Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy and I have a Temu haul for you today. If I calculated this right, I think this might be the last day of August, so woo! And if it's not, well, just ignore that I just said that. So anyway, we are here with a Temu haul, so let's get to it. I always like to show you a couple things so that we're not just dilly-dallying with talking the whole time, but we'll have time for talking. All right, first, have you seen these? These are egg slicers. Now, I have a traditional, egg slicer that you pull the thing down, but then you've got to if you're trying to get diced or whatever, you got to turn the egg, and multiple times. It's great for slicing, but there's other shapes I want to make. And salads kind of do better with other shapes too. So this gives you 3 shapes that you can do. Now, the base looks like this. So if you want to just simply cut it in half, you can do that. Now it will all these spaces are for the other cuts. So if you're simply just wanting to cut it in half, you would use this one. Now, I just use a knife for that if I'm cutting it in half, but if you want to be, use your proper tools for your jobs, then you've got that one. Then this is one that I would prefer to use for salads, egg salad or, a chef salad kind of thing to get, your pie shaped pieces. And then you've got your sliced pieces. And then they all sit in here together nicely for storage. So I thought that's a really useful gadget if you like hard-boiled eggs. Now I know some of you do not like hard-boiled eggs, and I don't know what's wrong with you. Hard-boiled eggs are awesome, although plain hard-boiled eggs, I have to have salt and pepper on them, or they have to be in a salad. Like I love egg salad, and I prefer the yolk to the white because the white is pretty flavorless, but together they are great, and it's a good source of protein. So we like them, and I never have much luck hard boiling my own. I've tried all the different ways in the oven, on the stove, starting out with cold water, starting out with boiling water, all that stuff, and I still have trouble peeling them. So I typically will just buy hard-boiled eggs that are already peeled because I'm lazy like that. But let's see where this is at. And I think even after I got this one, I found one maybe that had even more shapes you could cut it into. Okay. Do you hear the cats? One of them just keeps making weird noises. Don't know where this is. Let me just see if I can search egg. Okay, it's got to be this one because all the other ones were older. Yes, okay. I paid $1.49 and I got 3 price adjustments. It is a 1-piece 3-in-1 egg slicer, hard-boiled eggs slicers, egg cutter, creative egg slicer, kitchen egg cutter, food slicer. So you maybe could do fruit if it was a soft enough, like you might be able to do strawberries without it getting totally pulverized. But like tomatoes, they have too thick of a skin to work in this because it's really just plastic. I mean, It might work on strawberries. And that's funny, they only demonstrate using the one cutting it in half, which you really wouldn't need that one. But today you can get it for the low, low price of $101. All right, next, I got another dress. So I think I got all of the colors of this dress now. So I think well, it is okay. It just depends on the light, whether it's a teal green or a grass, like a green green. In real life, it looks more like a green green. On camera, it looks a little bit more teal. But it's one of those tank dresses. It's got this kind of button eye closure kind of deal. And it's this kind of fabric, ruffled at the bottom, and these work great with little sweaters over them, or I mean, if you've got awesome arms, then you don't need any help, or you could wear a shirt underneath it. And I'm curious if I have any glasses this color. I don't know if I've gotten a green yet. Let's see. Oh, this one might. Well, I've got a couple different greens. Green was kind of a popular color to get with Pair Eyewear, which is what I'm wearing. And I have my referral link in the description below. What is going on? Somebody on X is making a lot of noise. All right, so green dress. I've got these two. Okay, that doesn't really. This one is definitely a teal green, but this one's more of a forest green, which I could probably get away with that for this until I get one that matches more closely. Or I always have that one that I wore not that long ago for you guys. Well, this one doesn't have a whole lot of green in it like I was thinking, so maybe not. But I could get away with, well, I've also got this one. I don't know, what do you think? I think that one seems too light. And this one's too dark, but I think they do have one that's probably more realistic for this dress that I just need to, it's too bad that this one is too blue. All right, but you see how these work. They're just magnetic. And so, like I said, my referral code, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just am trying to get more free toppers, because I think that's kind of what you get if you use my referral code. You get 25 bucks, I get 25 bucks, and that's how much these cost, unless they're a specialty one. But anyway, green dress. And I love those dresses. I now have it in green, blue, and red, which I think it might come in black, but I tend to shy away from black dresses because I have psoriasis on my scalp, so I don't need to be like flaking out on black. And black is just dressier, and I'm not looking for dressier per se. So I paid $6.69, got a price adjustment for a women's sleeveless summer dress with ruffle hem. And yeah, but it comes in all the colors I told you, and it comes in sizes extra small to XXL. But it's a great way to add color, and I would wear it. You can wear, it's a dress, so you can wear it as a dress, but I would be wearing it with leggings or something. Now, you see what's going on with this shirt? So I hauled this shirt recently, and it is very, very lopsided. So this is driving me nuts a little bit. And it, not only is it lopsided this way, it's also kind of crooked. So I don't know that I can keep this. I am tired of, they've got a lot of cute shirts on Temu that are patterns like this, but I'm tired of getting them off center like this. So I'm probably going to send it back, and then we'll see if I can find a different seller that maybe works with a printing house that is a little bit more centered than this one. But yeah, it's a cute shirt. Just a girl who loves ramen and boba. I think you can also get this in a blanket. Most of these print on demand things you can get in lots of different things, except for straight. But yeah, I mean, that's, maybe it's just me, but that seems really off. All right. This is the last pair of leg warmers. But in a different kind of tank dress I got a kind of grapey one like this. So I thought that would be cute to wear the tank dress with, especially in the winter. Okay, I could wear a tank dress with a black cardigan, or not cardigan, a black turtleneck under the dress, and then black leggings, and then add the color here, and just be really cute, right? So that's kind of what my goal is for these. But you can also wear them as sleeves. I paid $209. You can also, I didn't mention this on any of the other ones, if you're wearing heels, you know, they used to pull them down to cover most of the heel to kind of make them look like boots. And so that's an option. Oh, maybe the purple ones are the only ones that kind of displayed it that way. So, of course, they've got the words where the bottom of the shoe would be. So maybe you can kind of see it better there. So that'd be an option. And it's currently, they're currently $1.25. Oh, that's, I didn't notice that when I was looking at these earlier. Are there any other colors I want to get? Well, I'll have to shop for that later. But that, $1.25, that's a great price for some leg warmers. All right, looks like we have some more nail polish. Okay, well, I was gonna say plastic and plastic, but this one is already kind of open. This one's a sea glass one. I haven't tried sea glass before. So it's kind of a translucent kind of a color. I don't know if it ever truly gets opaque or not. I think when I find it, we'll be able to get a better idea if you've never heard of sea glass. Okay, I paid $1.35 and I got 4 price adjustments. It is a gel nail polish, so you do need a curing machine, either UV or LED, which Temu sells. So this is kind of, so this is what sea glass is. So depending on how many coats you put determines how thick it will, or how opaque it will be. But I'm curious if the white of your nail, like will the white of your nail still be showing through? Because that seems like that would be weird. So I'm gonna have to test it. And luckily, you know, if I don't like it after one coat, I'll add another coat and so on until it gets, but it gives gives me the impression it should look like glass on your nails. So I thought that would be fun to try. And it comes in a ton of different colors. But usually when I'm trying out a new thing, I get it in a color like this, a reddish kind of color. Oh, and it's currently 87 cents. That's a good price. I should definitely see. After this, I'm gonna have to go shopping again. Now that I see all the good deals on these things, get them while they're cheap, not having to wait for price adjustments. Although I don't mind getting price adjustments. It makes my money go further. All right, so I got another one of those magic eraser nail pens. So you would use, I'm not going to open this because it'll start to probably dehydrate, but it comes with extra tips, but this tip has got acetone on it, and you can easily get these, you know, buy your own acetone and then dip these in them, you know, when you replace it. But you would just use it to, when you're polishing your nails, to tidy it up before you cure it. And it would work with regular nail polish too. But yeah, I've got one of these. I really like it. But I did just buy those brushes in a few hauls ago. So we'll have to see what I like better, whether I like the pen better or the brushes better. But that is a repeat purchase for me. I paid 97 cents and got a price adjustment. And it's currently 98 cents. And you can also get blue and yellow if for some reason the exterior of the pen matters to you. I typically, in those kind of cases, just buy whichever one's cheaper. All right, then we have another nail tool. This is a scraper, I think, right? To scrape off your gel polish. So for me, when my gel polish starts to finally, it never chips off the edges, at least not yet. It usually will start to peel up from the sides or from the back. And I attribute that to being heavy-handed, I guess, when I'm polishing, and that I'm putting too much polish on one coat and it's kind of settling down here as it cures. And so then it kind of, as it grows out, it's easier to catch on things and just peel off. So then I think you would take this and kind of go underneath it to scrape it off. Or if you're using, I always just peel mine off, and I know that's not the best for my nails. You're really supposed to get acetone on a cotton ball or something, hold it on there. You either wrap your fingers with foil or saran wrap, or if you've got those things you can get at the Dollar Tree that clip on and hold the cotton ball in place, you can use that. But then I think you use this to kind of help get it off afterwards. And at least that's my understanding. Now let's see if I'm correct. If I can find, it's like it should be in this order because this is the order that has all the polish, all the other nail things, but I don't think it's in this one. Okay, let me look at this one up here. No, come on. Where the stink is it? Oh, that can be so frustrating sometimes. I'm sure you guys are like, stop, just stop. We don't care. I don't know. You know how it is when you want to know what it costs. Okay, 73 cents. Where did it go? 73 cents. And I got a price adjustment. And they call it a one-piece gel nail remover tool. It's also a cuticle pusher, but I don't know, it's a flat edge, so I don't know that I'd use it for that. And I don't push my cuticles. And I don't cut my cuticles. That just seems, I know that's the standard, but that just seems like a bad idea. It's also a dead skin pusher remover. So I'm trying to tell by looking at this. They show you just pushing on the polish. I can't tell from these pictures if you're supposed to have put something on it first, and there's no video. So I guess, you know, just to be safe with your nails, find a video on how to use this first. But anyway, 73 cents, and it's currently 63 cents. All right. My butt is once again starting to hurt, although I now, oh, peanut is all the way at the end of the bed now, and pistachio is more under this thing. I need to move my leg again. You guys, I have something in this video that one of you recommended, Miss Robbie Love. I don't know if that's how you would say your name, Miss Robbie Love, but you are one of my favorite viewers because, well, not because, but you comment on almost all of my videos. You're always happy when you're the first to comment on a video, and you are so sweet. And you recommended this because I put a call out there for people that if you saw things that were $5 or less that you thought I could spice up my Temu hauls with, I would consider it. And very few of you have taken me up on that offer, but she did. And she knows, okay, well, so she watches my videos. She knows I have mug envy because I'm always, hey, everybody always gets the coolest mugs, but I can't bring myself to buy them because, I don't know, a lot of those mugs are expensive, and I guess for some reason I'm a mug snob and only want to spend a few bucks on a mug. But this one was a little bit more than a few bucks, but not much. But she also, Miss Robbie Love that is, knows that I used to work in a library, and she thought this would be a good fit for me. Now I'm trying not to get the styrofoam all over. Don't want it on my face. We'll start a trend. Let's start a trend, all of us, and we'll just say, say, hey. Oh, we'll see, it's not even sticking. We'll just say, hey, let's all wear some styrofoam on our face in solidarity with each other. Okay, I'm going to show you the mug here in just a second. And yes, I'm going to leave that there. I'm just going to leave that there. All right, so this was the one that she recommended. And sorry, there's a glare, but it's really pretty, you guys. So it's like, you know, this wood, and there, I think, so I got, well, it looks like I got like the gray wood, but I think there's a browner kind of wood too. But it's, you know, looking into a library. So thank you for the recommendation. I don't always have to have mug envy. I can actually get a mug sometimes. But yeah, I love that. So thank you, Miss Robbie Love. And if you don't pronounce your name like that, tell me in the comments how you pronounce your name. But that's how it's spelled, so that's how I'm saying it. I've said on here before, I wish that YouTube made you have a real name. Like you could have numbers at the end, like hers has numbers at the end. But a lot of you just, it's user gobbledygook, you know, so then it's hard to get to know you and to recognize you when you reply on stuff. So how are we doing? We still got our, oh man, are we almost done? We're almost done with this haul, you guys. Okay, so here, oh, this was really cute, I thought. This is a necklace, and it's in, I got it in gold because I thought it made more sense in gold. It does come in different colors, but it is the really cute peanut. So the front looks like this, and then it opens up and there's the peanut on the inside. Isn't that cute? And I think they also have this in rose gold, and I tried to get it in rose gold, but I think it sold out maybe. But yeah, it's really cute. I thought it was a neat idea. So let me look that up. And yes, the styrofoam on my head is bothering me a little bit, but so I don't know if it's good for me to, where did my phone go? I don't know if it's good for me to say this or not, but my husband and I watch all of Hey Everybody's videos. That has just become, I don't know if it was because of the writer's strike and we went with TV for a long period of time during when we first started watching. Well, we've been watching Hey Everybody since July of 23. And, you know, the writer's strike, you know, so we weren't watching a lot of scripted television. And so at night we got into this habit of, you know, after the kids went to bed and stuff, we'd come in here and we would watch Hey Everybody. And we've just continued that. And I shouldn't say this, but some of our favorite, I mean, all of her stuff is great, but some of our favorite episodes are, you know, when she has moments like this, because she is hilarious. And even when she's not trying to be, and I hope that that doesn't come across as anything other than mad respect, because she would be a great comedian, I think. Now perhaps that would be way out of her comfort zone, you know, if it was outside of this kind of arrangement, but we love her stuff. And, you know, lately she's been, you know, like frustrated because she'll find after she's watching it back that she's had styrofoam or something, but, you know, it's so real, right? It's not so many of those bigger channels like hers are so fake. So we just like that. So girl, if you get styrofoam on your face, we don't care. We like it. Well, like it's probably not the right word, but we are not sitting there complaining or judging or whatever. What did I do with my phone? It's like I lost my phone after I moved my leg. I didn't walk away and come back, did I? I don't think I did. Okay, here's the mug. Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh, there it is. Oy vey. See, I'd be the one that people would be laughing at because I can't think of the right words to say, or, you know, and so then I sit there and describe what I'm trying to say instead of actually saying the word. And, well, there I go. You know, we all have that issue, but luckily the lady, she doesn't come around anymore. So that's good. Finally scared her off, I guess. Or she learned that if you can't say something nice, you don't say anything at all. Wouldn't that be sweet? Okay, so let's get back on track, Amy. We are looking for the mug that Miss Robbie Love recommended. Found it. All right, I paid $5.88 and I got 2 price adjustments. And nope, those are earrings. And it's currently $5.30. Well, that's interesting. It says there's an extra 10 cents off right now. Never seen that before. So I got the white one, but you could also get, oh, I hate it when I get click happy and then end up somewhere weird. You could also get, okay, I'm gonna show you all 3 of these because you guys, I think I got gray instead of white. So the white one, this is the white one, which if I turn it like this, you can see it's more brown. The wood is more brown. This is the gray one, and it is more gray, and I feel like that is what I got. So, where does, let me see what the thing says. Now it says white on the box, but yeah, I think I got the gray. And then there's also blue. Oh, well, I didn't want this one because this one didn't look like a wall, like an authentic wall to me. But it's brighter colors if you like that. But yeah, so that's cute. Thank you. Thank you for that recommendation. And I appreciate, she knew I liked mugs and that I worked at a library. She's paying attention. It's kind of scary though when you think about the fact that people pay that close of attention to you. I mean, no, let me say this, not her or you guys, but sometimes when you think about it, you're like, man, people are really getting, I've not had any bad experiences, but I know some people have. And so there is that kind of line that you walk, like how personal do I get with people? Like I still don't really share my kids' names kind of thing. But I'm sure I have let that slip at times before, but yeah, it's like, I don't tell anybody what town I work in, you know, that kind of thing. But it's nice to know, it's nice knowing that people are paying attention and they do like what you're doing, and they aren't so stuffy that they get upset about singular little things, you know, like this isn't here to be, I don't know how to say it. It's like, I do this just to hang out with you guys and to talk and to buy fun stuff to show you guys. I don't ever have, you know, like big, huge things to show on here, but it's just a time to talk. And it's not meant to be serious. It's, I mean, I share things on here, but it's not to judge other people or to any of that kind of thing. So when people, you know, and luckily I really don't have this problem on this channel because probably because I don't have a lot of, I'm not up there in the upper echelons of viewership, right? Yeah, sure, just have a seat right there because there's something underneath you that I need to haul next. So yeah, take a bath. Don't mind us. But yeah, when people make comments and they get upset about things, it's like, really, why are you getting upset? It's just this is just a hobby. Like, it's not, I don't know. But anyway, I'm kind of grateful because I really don't have that problem on this channel very often. So next, I got another one of these. This is one of those toothpaste rollers. So you kind of stick the end of your toothpaste in here, and you kind of put it in here, and then you can roll it. So I have this problem with my toothpaste where I have one of those silicone stoppers on the top so I don't have to have the lid on there. And because of that, it is a little bit harder to squeeze the toothpaste out. So then I need this to make it easier. And these are a super cheap thing. These would make good stocking stuffers, you know, kind of generic. If you have older kids, you know, that when you get together for Christmas, you're like, don't want to just put candy and stuff in their stockings. You could put, you know, cute little things like this. I paid 47 cents and I got one price adjustment. It comes in different colors, red, blue, green. You can get them in a 1-piece or a 2-piece set, and it's currently 48 cents. She is so loud. Can you hear that? That's Peanut. Pistachio is under the TV tray. That's one reason why I like filming in here, is because you guys can't see the cats ever if I'm downstairs. All right, next, I thought this was super cute, and they have this in a bunch of different fonts, but I liked this one. It's just a simple bag. Oh, well, okay, it's not on both sides, apparently. Emotional baggage. Just kidding. Like it would all fit in here. I just thought that was cute. It did come wadded up, so it probably could stand going through the dryer just to hang out, but it's all spelled correctly, and it's just cute, and it's cute fonts. And this would be a conversation starter, right? I find the weirdest things start conversations, and I need help with that because I'm an introvert. But I find lots of little things like this. You know, you'll be standing in line at a store and somebody will laugh, and then you can, you know, talk about it or whatever normal people do in conversations. All right, so this. So are you guys excited to be getting ready to head into fall? Are you looking forward to the colder weather? We're in like a heat wave again, but are you looking forward to the colder weather, wearing colder clothes, clothes for colder weather? The rain. So we always have a lot of rain. I feel like God has to send the rain to get all the leaves off the trees. Now that's a while yet. That'll be like later October. But I don't know. I've got a love-hate relationship with this time of year, I think. Okay, emotional baggage bag. I paid $4.49 and I got one price adjustment. And it is currently $4.49. Funny tote bag, emotional baggage, printed handbag, large capacity. Well, I wouldn't call it large capacity. I mean, it could hold a few books, and that's about it. Trendy, simple style, durable canvas. It is a pretty good. It's not as thick as some bags I've gotten on here, but it is a decent, and it's got decent handles. And it's good for partying, traveling, and shopping. All right, well, she is still working on this foot. I hate to tell you, kiddo, I gotta, like, my last thing in this haul, she's sitting on. Okay. Now the bag is warm where she was sitting. But in time for fall, I got another coat kind of thing. That's one good thing with Temu. If you, I mean, I understand what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. And for most of my life, I've only ever had one coat for the winter season. And once I stopped kind of growing, that coat lasted for multiple seasons. So I totally understand if you're in that situation. But I am not quite in that situation anymore. And so I love that I can buy coats or jackets on Temu for pretty cheap, all things considered. So this one, it feels like a waterproof material, kind of like swimming suit, kind of. It's pretty thick. Well, I'm not gonna be able to really, I don't know, it's kind of like the spongy, maybe you'd say, kind of feel to it. But it does have a hood, no drawstring for that, and then it's got black accent for the zipper, and then it's got the drawstring for the waist, also in coordinating black, and it's got pretty deep pockets. And okay, the zipper doesn't come all the way down, which is good because, you know, usually when you're sitting or whatever, it's weird if it does come all the way down. And then in the back, you just see the drawstring. So just a plain kind of gray, lightweight coat slash jacket. I find it, now we'll see what I spent on this, but I find it hard to spend more than $20 on any piece of clothing, because I feel like I could get something for that price range at Walmart, but not for coats. Coats cost more, as they should. Where do you think I'm gonna find this coat though? Is it in here? Nope. But I can justify going over $20 for like a pretty big sweater, but then the whole time if I do that, then the whole time I'm thinking, I hope there's going to be price adjustments that bring this back down into a more reasonable price range. But we'll see what I spent on this. I may have to eat my words. Oh, $13.48 is all I spent for that. Drawstring zipper hooded jacket, casual long sleeve jacket. It is currently $16.88, which is still a good price, but it's completely sold out in the gray that I got, but it is still available in the black, and it comes in sizes small to XXL. I'm going to show you the gray since that's the one I got, but it's just a pretty basic jacket, and I really do like ones that have hoods, because that way if I don't have my umbrella with me, I'm not totally out in the rain. Oh, and they see how they do the drawstring. They're not pulling it across the middle and tying it like that. They're pulling it to the way they need it and then tying it for a decorative effect. So that's nifty. So yeah, I got a good deal on that, $13.48, but even still $16.88 or whatever I said is a good deal. All right, now that I probably gonna get a zit there from that spot, I'll take that off. All right, well, you guys, I think that's it for this haul, and thank you so much for spending your August with me. If you've been around for a while, if you're brand new, consider sticking around for September. And I've been ordering things to haul for September, and knock on wood, I had an episode every day in the month of August. So one of you had said one of the keys on YouTube is just publishing every day, and that's not really reasonable, okay? That's really kind of puts a lot of pressure. I mean, the larger channels are not doing that because they've already got enough viewers that they don't have to. But those of us mom and pop shops, it has helped my channel. So thank you to the person that said that. And it's not always easy though. And we don't knock the other channels that don't, right? Because that'll be me next time. We enjoy whenever we can see some content from our favorite creators. So thank you for helping me have a successful August, and I'm looking forward. I mentioned this, I should have mentioned this on some of these other videos that I've done, but I've gone down in subscribers since I last mentioned. I'm now at 1942. Whatever. So I was gonna say, when I finally get to 2,000, which at this rate will be in a couple years, when I get to 2,000 subscribers, I am gonna do a giveaway where I order some things on Temu and have them shipped directly to one of you that live in the States. I gotta put that out there because I don't know that it would work to go outside of the country. But that is coming. That's like gotta be the easiest way I can do it because I suck at shipping. So yeah, now I do still have my Etsy shop. If you're ever interested in any of the junk journal kind of crafty supplies that I am selling off, I'm not selling any of my Temu stuff on there because I'm just going to give that away. But some of the antique or vintage, I don't really have antique. I have some antique stuff, but I probably won't sell it. But some of my vintage supplies I am selling on my Etsy shop. So check it out if you're interested. And proceeds from that, 50 cents from each sale from that, go to buy goats for people in need. All right, well, thank you for spending time with me this August, and I hope you'll come back in September. And if this doesn't air on the last day of August, then, well, I suck. And yeah, but this is why my outro says what I say. Wherever you are, whenever you are, because who knows when you're watching this? Who knows when I was taping this? Who knows? But in either event, I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, I hope you've got someone you can talk to share that burden with you. But otherwise, until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.